Class 8, we had to discuss question number 5 now from that exercise. This question is, they are asking you to do certain proofs. Show that. Okay. First part, you had to show that this 3x plus 7 whole square minus 84 you have to show will be equal to 3x minus 7's square. Okay, so for that I have started with, see, this what comes before equal to is your left hand side, and what comes after equal to is called as your right hand side. Okay, so this question, children, there are different techniques, but this one I have done by, I have solved both of them separately, left hand side and right hand side, and then we will compare the results. Okay, so first let us pick up left hand side expression, which is 3x plus 7 whole square minus 84x. So this portion, children, we will simplify this using a plus b whole square. This can be used simplified using our identity a plus b whole square. Okay, so I hope by now all of you have learned that and know how to apply it. So a is a square, whole square has to come, told you earlier. B is a square, plus 2 into a into b. Okay, this minus 84 will be copied as it is right now. We'll simplify this. So 3 square becomes 9, x square, 7 square is 49. Multiplying these, first the numbers, 3 2s are 6, 7s are 42x. Again minus 84 copied as it is. Next we see putting if they are like terms together. So there was no other x square, copy it as it is. No other constant, copy it as it is. Both these are terms of x. So we'll put them together. One positive, one negative, we'll find their difference. So 84 minus 42 becomes 42. Sign of the greater number. 84, negative number was greater, so ye negative aa jayega. Call this as your result 1. Right? Now we will pick up our right hand side expression. So in right hand side we had 3x minus 7. We'll open this by a minus b whole square. So a is a square plus b is a square minus, if there's a minus, there's a minus. That's the only difference in the two identities. Minus of 2 into a into b. We multiply this. Okay, this corresponds to 2ab. So simplifying 9x square 49, and if you simplify this, 3 2s are 6 7s are minus 42x. That is all. This is already simplified. Some unlike terms hai. There is nothing more we can do to it. Okay. Now if you compare these two results, see that what you had in equation 1, what you have it now, equation 2 are exactly the same. That means your left hand side is equal to right hand side. That is what you had to do. That was the question. Show that two of them are going to be equal. We've shown this. Okay. So this is one way of doing it. Okay. And now next one. You had 4 by 3m minus 3 by 4n whole square plus 2mn equals to this much. So I started with left hand side expression, what is before equal to sign, and simplifying that. So the first portion is a minus b whole square again. So a is a square plus b is a square minus 2ab. Okay, if you simplify that, whole square hai, so 4 square 16, 3 square 9, m square, likewise 9 upon 16 n square from here. Then this if you multiply, children, if all numbers are multiplied first, your 4 here, 3 here, 3 is getting cancelled. So we are only left with 2 and then variables mn. So minus 2 mn ho jayega, right? And then plus 2 mn was already given there. So these are like terms with opposite signs. They get cancelled. So you are left with 16 upon 9 m square plus 9 upon 16 n square. अब इसमें आपको right hand side अलग से simplify करने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी like the previous one, because automatically you are seeing when you simplified the left hand side, what you got is same as your right hand side. So you've showed your result, right? Okay, so as per the question, you'll have to apply your tricks, what you need to do. Okay, next one was this, where they were asking you to show this whole is equal to this. So again we start with only the left hand side. Now children, again there are two ways for doing this question as well. One is you can open this by a plus b whole square as a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. This one you can open by a minus b whole square, but that becomes lengthy. Earlier also I have told you, okay, पहले भी ऐसे questions आए थे where two identities were applicable. So one way is open this by a plus b whole square, then minus a minus b whole square can also be opened. But as I've told you earlier also, it's always shorter. The calculations shorten down if we are applying this identity. A square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. So ये उस form में आ रहा था देखो. one number's square minus another number's square. It was in the form a square minus b square. So applying that identity, it will become a. This whole is your a now. 4pq plus 3q and 4pq minus 3q is your b. So a plus b कर दिया है यहाँ पे, right? वैसे ही next में a minus b होता है. So this whole is your a, this whole was your b. अब माइनस कर रहे हो तो इनके साइंस ऑल्टर हो जाएंगे. व्हेन वी मल्टीप्लाई बाय नेगेटिव द साइंस चेंज. सो दिस विल बिकम नेगेटिव एंड नेगेटिव विल बिकम पॉजिटिव, राइट? Okay, so now what are we observing? Plus 3q minus 3q is getting cancelled and these are like terms. pq, pq, 4 plus 4, 8 pq's. Here 4pq and minus 4pq got cancelled. So like terms were 3q and 3q add up to give you 6q. Bracket means multiplication. Okay, so multiplying 6 8s are 48. p, q, q. q into q becomes q square. And that is what was your right hand side expression. So we've got the proof here also straight away. Get it? Okay. Now the last one. A minus b, a plus b. Then you had plus of b minus c, b plus c minus a. So again, if you observe, this is your identity, children. Once adding the number multiplied by their difference becomes a square minus b square. अभी जो ऊपर हमने इसको ऐसे लिखा था तो इसे ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, right? So by identity, this product will become a square minus b square. Plus likewise same way this will become b square minus c square. This will become c square minus a square. Next, what are we observing? We have plus minus of all these squares. Plus c square minus c square plus b square minus b square. All of them cancel out to give you 0. That is what you had to show. Okay. There is I think only hardly one part I have left for you girls to try on your own from this. So complete this and then after that we'll come to the next question.